East Rutherford, NJ, cornerback Sauce Gardner was so convinced that the New York Jets had lost that he started removing the tape from his banged-up hand in the final seconds of the fourth quarter. And he wasn't the only one. Sitting on that sideline at the end of that game, feeling like we were going to lose, it was a pretty tie feeling, Jets tight end Tyler Conklin said later at his locker. Only 24 seconds away from one of their worst defeats in years, the Jets staged an improbable rally to beat the New York Giants 13-10 for their third straight win, tying the score on Greg Zuerlein's 35-yard field goal as regulation expired and winning it on Zuerlein's 33-yarder in overtime. Just like that, the Jets went from potential laughingstock to local royalty after a historically bad offensive game Sunday at MetLife Stadium. Over the last 10 years or so, it hasn't been all peaches and cream around here, but to say you're king of New York for at least one more year is pretty cool, Coach Robert Saleh said of owner Woody Johnson, who has won 3 straight in the New York battle. Things looked bleak for the Jets, who were inept on offense for 59-plus minutes. With 28 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter, before the Giants' Graham Gano missed a 35-yard field goal, the Jets' win probability was down to 1%, according to Next Gen Stats. Down 3 points, with no timeouts left, the Jets took over at their 25-yard line. Zach Wilson, misfiring most of the day in the rain, completed a pair of 29-yard passes, one to Garrett Wilson, the other to Allen Lazard. They clocked the ball with 1 second on the game clock. They botched a similar situation 3 weeks ago to the Denver Broncos. After Zuerlein's field goal, and a defensive stop in overtime, the Jets marched 46 yards in 10 plays for the winner. They were helped by a 30-yard defensive pass interference penalty on Adoree Jackson, sparking the Jets to a stunning win, their first after a bye week in 8 seasons. "I thought it was over," said Gardner, who chided himself for losing faith in the waning moments. "This was a strange game. It certainly wasn't a well-played one, as the teams combined for more punts, 24, than points, 23. The Jets finished 2 for 15 on third down and committed 9 penalties for 85 yards, including 4 personal fouls. On the flip side, the Jets held the Giants to -9 net passing yards, a franchise record for the Jets and a franchise low for the Giants, who played most of the game with third-string quarterback Tommy DeVito after Tyrod Taylor left in the second quarter with a rib injury. It was the fewest passing yards by any team since the 2000 Cleveland Browns. Incredibly, the Jets still almost lost. I would just say, unbelievable grit and battle by the guys," Wilson said. "There was absolutely no waver in belief at all, including me. Didn't doubt at all. When I saw our defense got a stop, I thought, 24 seconds, no problem.